gained on Bobby Labonte that one corner.
Yep.
Now he's going back to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to take the lead from the inside.
Obviously, that car works well just about any place on the racetrack. Boy, when he came off the corner, he shot up the track and came awfully close to Labonte, but had the good momentum, and Jeff Gordon goes back in the lead.
Wow. Jeff Gordon, we've seen him running for the last 150 miles. We've seen him running the top of the racetrack, the top groove. Now he decides to go back to the bottom, and it's working for him. Now Bobby Labonte will go back to the bottom and follow Jeff Gordon. So let's see if that groove works for me as well. I love these two-groove racetracks so these drivers can hunt and search and try to find that fastest way around the racetrack.
Bobby Labonte's brother Terry was among those who got a lap back during that most recent caution period. He's shown back in the 16th position. But Bobby now just a matter of car lengths back in second spot. Dale Jarrett only a half second back. In fact, the first 4 cars separated by less than a second.
And all the last lap for the first 4 cars, over 187 mile/hour average.
The best of all was Dale Jarrett at 187.411. The front runner is Jeff Gordon. There is his quarter of a second lead on Bobby Labonte. And then back about 1.7 seconds is the third place car of Dale Jarrett. There's Dale.
When can we expect these guys to make their splash and go?
Yeah, whatever it will be.
About 200. About 200. Have any idea, guys?
I got around between 285 and 95.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably right down here. BP Nelson's going to go with me. Wanted you to know.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely not. AM or PM?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make a 9:30 standby.
Is anybody on that 805 US Air?
Is that the last U.S. Air flight out tonight? Because I got to go to Miami in the morning.
Okay.
And I need to get home.
I'm on that 805 US Air.
Benny Parsons, Bill Weber, John Kernan, Dr. Jerry Punch. Resuming our coverage here on ABC of the Cracker Barrel 500. Now, Jerry has a report. What are these guys thinking about their splash and go?
Well, down in the leaders pit here, Jeff Gordon, Ray Evernham is doing some calculating. I would imagine between laps 295 and 300, we will see the final stop for the DuPont team and the Rainbow Warriors. We talked about teamwork. They know that that will be the final stop, and this race could be won or lost on pit road.
Well, right now, Jeff enjoys about as big an advantage as he's had in quite a while. The advantage is over 1.1 seconds. These cars running together here appear to be very equally matched. Jeff Gordon has lengthened his lead over Bobby Labonte to 1.3 seconds as he tries to get as much distance between himself and Labonte as possible before coming in for the funeral.
There you see what 1.3 seconds is on the racetrack. Probably about 100 yards.
He comes up on the 28 car of Kenny Irwin to put him 3 laps down. There's the 3-time NASCAR Winston Cup champion. Won Daytona earlier this year.
Comes off turn 4. Completed another lap.
28 to go. Rainbow Warriors are ready.
All right, they've got something to clean the windshield. The tire changers, the jack man is ready. Are they going to change tires? He's waving. Jeff Gordon's waving, the cars behind him. I'm going in the pits. So here he comes.
Ward Burton has come in. He works his way down pit road at 45 miles an hour. Jeff Gordon, Bill Weber, here he comes.
Ward Burton is on pit road. Gordon will follow him down pit road toward Jerry Punch.
3,700 RPM per second gear. Jeff Gordon brings to a halt. The 31 on pit road. Mike Skinner getting right side tires.
There goes the 24 car. Where's the 18 going to come back on the racetrack? Remember, he's trying to get up to speed. Where's the 18 car? Who's going to be in front? John Kernan.
Tony Stewart. There is Jeff Gordon. And up ahead of him is Bobby Labonte. Jerry Punch. Tony Stewart is in. And look at the distance that Jeff Gordon has gained on Bobby Labonte just in the last few laps. As a matter of fact, Jeff Gordon is passing Bobby Labonte.
When it's all over and said and done with, this should be the pass for the win. John Kernan.
Meanwhile, back out on the racetrack, Gordon begins to separate himself from Bobby Labonte just a little bit. Now, at the moment, this is the battle for fourth position as Sterling Marlin, Bill Elliott, and Kevin LePage are first, second, and third, but have not pitted yet. So as Benny indicated, when they will have to come in for a pit stop, it should go back to this battle between Gordon and Bobby Labonte. We'll take a break and return with the closing laps of the Cracker Barrel 500 after this from our ABC stations. Well, Jeff Gordon now is the leader of this race. There's Ray Evernham, the crew chief, on the car. He has just about a second advantage over Bobby Labonte and almost a 5 3/4 second lead on third place Mark Martin. And look at the speed difference in the last lap. Jeff Gordon ran 185, where Bobby Labonte only 184.4.
We're able to do that with just changing right side tires on that last stop. See Terry Labonte, the 5 car, about to go a lap down to Jeff Gordon. He's back in 14th spot.
There are 14 cars on the lead lap. Make that 13 because Terry Labonte just got passed by Gordon going a lap down. Bobby Hamilton, the last car on the lead lap, in 13th spot. Labonte started his race from the pole position as he did last week at Las Vegas. And for those of you tuning in for World News tonight, Sunday, it will be coming up immediately after the checkered flag falls here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Less than 10 to go. Here are the points summary on our Brian Field Summary Report, with Skinner hanging on to the points lead and Jeff Gordon jumping 2 positions up into 3rd spot. Season is very young, though. Michael Waltrip up to 10th in the point standings, gaining 3 positions here in this event.
I saw that Jeff Gordon run across Terry Labonte just a moment ago to put him a lap down, and that is Jeff Gordon's teammate, and he really didn't offer that much resistance when the 24 car drove up. I thought maybe he might offer just a little bit because, after all, the guy in 2nd spot is his brother. You wonder which is thicker, blood or money.
That's right. I'm sure that he's not going to hold his brother up when Bobby has a chance at Jeff Gordon, although his chance is dwindling because the laps are clicking off and the interval is 2.5 seconds. Here's Labonte up to pass Steve Park, running in 33rd position, 8 laps down.
That lap by Bobby Labonte was just a shade quicker than Jeff Gordon, but not enough to make up the difference of 2.5 seconds that he's behind right now. And Martin is taking over the 3rd spot after that exchange of pit stops. Jeff Burton is in 4th, and Canadian car Dale Jarrett is in 5th.
6 laps to go at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jeff Gordon looking for his 44th career victory and his 2nd of 1999. Darrell Waltrip will, if things continue to go the rest of the way, will have himself a top 20 finish. He's 2 laps down, but Darrell Waltrip has driven from the previous champion's provisional 43rd starting position to run 20th at the moment.
go, 4.5 laps to go. But folks, anything can happen. On the ARCA race on Saturday afternoon, the leader, just about 4 or 5 laps to go, coming off turn 4. About this spot that Jeff Gordon is right now, all of a sudden, boom, the right front tire loses there. He's in the wall. So anything can happen with these cars.
It's the completion of lap 321. 4 laps to go. The interval is at 2.73 seconds between Gordon and Bobby Labonte. And we remind you, we won't have time to interview Jeff Gordon here on ABC, but RPM tonight at 6:30 on ESPN2. We'll have the interview and the complete rundown with John Kernan. We'll have the RPM Tonight report this coming week from Homestead, Florida.
Here's a battle back for the 12th spot. That's Bobby Hamilton that has it. From our Briggs & Stratton onboard camera, Joe Nemechek. Bell South car trying to take it away.
And here comes Jeff Gordon up to try to put these guys a lap down.
On the back stretch, Nemechek just pulled over, let Jeff Gordon go.
Nemechek in 13th. World News Tonight coming up here on ABC in just a moment. Got less than 3 laps to go in this race, which was rain delayed earlier. Starting about an hour and 40 minutes behind schedule this afternoon. And we've had the rain interrupted, the race rather interrupted a couple of times by light rain showers, but we're going to get the complete distance in.
Here he comes off the corner, Jeff Gordon, down to start finish line, the white flag is out.
1 more lap to go for Jeff Gordon. On his way to his 44th career win and second of 1999. Bobby Labonte 2.5 seconds behind. Mark Martin is third. Jeff Burton fourth. Dale Jarrett is fifth, followed by Mike Skinner, Ernie Earp, Ward Burton, Chad Little, and Tony Stewart. Here's the number 24 DuPont Chevrolet coming off of corner number 4. Jeff Gordon wins the Cracker Barrel 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Another victory for Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors. The final margin was 2.54 seconds over Bobby Labonte. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. For Benny Parsons, John Kernan, Bill Weber, and Dr. Jerry Punch, I'm Bob Jenkins from Atlanta Motor Speedway. So long, everyone.
Hello. Yeah, I can go to the pumps. And where's Matt? Where you at, Matt?
I just picked up my cameraman. I'm right at the opening going into the garage by Gordon's hauler.
Okay. Okay. That's where we're going.
Okay.
I need a news flag, Brad Hinton, if you can hear me back there. Okay. Starting to rain. 24 to the wind tunnel, guys. 24 to the wind tunnel.
Yes, I do.
Everybody back. Get out of the shot, please. Get out of the shot. Out of the shot, please. Whenever you're ready, Jeffrey.
At the Atlanta Motor Speedway, Jeff Gordon is now pulling into victory lane, and of course his crew headed that way right now after yet another victory. The 44th
comes out in victory lane at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and just as he takes the checkered flag, the skies open up and it begins to rain, but nothing is going to rain on your parade today. Congratulations.
What an incredible day. Boy, I got to thank God for blessing us. You know, we just never gave up as a team. And, you know, Ray and I have been saying that we feel like we're communicating better than we ever have. We got more confidence in each other, and it certainly showed today. I want to thank DuPont Automotive Finishes and Quaker State, Pepsi, GMAC, Advance Auto Parts, and this Monte Carlo was awesome today. I tell you, we had to work on it today. It wasn't that perfect at the beginning, and I was a little uncomfortable. But boy, once we started tuning on that thing late in the day, and the lights came on, that thing was a rocket.
We saw you drive two different grooves during the pit stops. Early on with fresh tires, bottom of the racetrack, and then you yourself moved up a lane and picked up the speed.
Well, you know, I really committed myself to the bottom all day long, and I told myself I'm going to run the bottom, I'm going to run the bottom. And I was just wearing the right front out, then I'd get loose and wear the right rear out. I just could not get it to work down there. So I found out that my car was really good down there in the first 5 or 10 laps. And then I saw Bobby, I saw Jarrett, saw some other guys. Jeff Bodine was one of them that were really being able to use that outside lane. And that was the only way you could make that car last and be consistent on the long runs, was to get up high. And it was a little hairy up there a couple times, but it worked. And I tell you what, Bobby Labonte drove a great race. He pushed me hard the whole way. And he got out there in front of me that last time after that pit stop, and I thought we were in big trouble.
We talked about teamwork today, about how important it is to have you and the Rainbow Warriors all work together. What a difference a year makes. Last year, 19th, 2 laps down. Today, you're in victory lane. Well,
that's one thing about Ray Evernham and these Rainbow Warriors and everybody at Hendrick Motorsports, whether it be the chassis or engine department. They go to work where we feel like we need help, and you know, we felt like we needed help at Las Vegas. We finished 3rd there. Needed help here. We won the last race here and this race. Now our next goal is Texas. If we can run good at Texas, then we've really done something. But this team is just incredible right now. Again, congratulations. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. Jeff Gordon wins the 40th running of the Cracker Barrel 500.
Test, test, test.
Jeff Gordon moves up to 3rd in the NASCAR Winston Cup point standings. Darlington is next. Our coverage begins this coming Friday with Bud pole qualifying. Again, congratulations to Jeff Gordon, winner here at Atlanta. We'll see you in Darlington. So long, everyone.